Welcome to week 9 of the Carolina Panthers franchise in our second season. Going to be the away game against the Los Angeles Chargers. It's a very exciting week, conflicting stuff happening. We get players back from injury, big boost, and then we play against a pretty tough looking team here away as well. So that's always tricky. Next week, the Eagles, and after that, the Packers. So that is really going to be 3 pretty rough weeks for us here. And the Bryce Young, who's coming straight off of injury. Not a lot to do. Breakout wide receiver. Check out if we can upgrade the depth trait here. That would be nice. Then check out the Chargers roster, weekly strategy, and yeah, then we are ready to start playing. So breakout wide receiver, help a player upgrade his depth trait. Coach, last week was awesome. Back in high school and college, a lot of teams used me primarily as a blocker, but I've always considered myself a receiving threat. It's nice to be treated like one. Keep throwing it my way. I truly believe I have the potential to be one of the best players on this team. All I need is the opportunity to prove it. I don't know who you are, man. Tommy Tremble. 3+ touchdowns or 150+ yards rushing, receiving. All right. I think we could get that to work unless he injures himself, which would suck. We hope that doesn't happen. So, roster time. Let's check out the Chargers. Led by Justin Herbert. No surprise here. 2690, Joe Milton, a backup. Anthony Brown, another backup. On the running back, Austin Eckler, still a superstar depth trait at age 29. Isaiah Spiller and Jonathan Brooks completing this room. Actually, not that bad. Looking pretty cool succession planning going on here. Xander Horvath, the fullback. Wide receivers, Keenan Allen, superstar. Mike Williams, superstar but injured. Quentin Johnson, 22 and 83. Joshua Palmer, Darius Davis, and Shai Smith. These two, I would say, are backups, but these are all looking pretty dangerous. Keenan Allen, of course, star of the show. Tight end Gerald Everett, a superstar, 30 and 85. Eric Ali, a rookie, and Stone Smart. Another backup here, nothing too crazy looking. Left tackle, Rashawn Slater, 91 overall. Behind him, Kadeem Telford as a backup. Left guard starter, Zion Johnson, 2480, looking good. Jordan McFadden, another backup here. Center Corey Linsley, 33 and 83. We've got Shane Lemieux as a backup. Jamari Sallier, 24-75. And Brendan James, right tackle. Josh Simmons, 21-70. That's a rookie. And Grant Hermans. So, offensive line looking pretty good, actually, with the sole exception of the right tackle. That's actually a little bit low. Left edge, Malik Reed, 28-73. Kyle Phillips as a backup here. We've got Greg Gaines, 28-74 on right edge. Scott Matlock, 24-68. D tackle, Jerzan Newton. That's a rookie, 21 and 80. Does he have a special depth trait? Yes, that is his star depth trait. Otito Ogbonia, Jonathan Ford. Left outside linebacker is Khalil Mack, 33-85, and Tuli Tuipulotu behind him, almost ready to take over here. Mid linebacker Eric Kendricks, formerly of the Vikings, of course, 32-79. Kenneth Moore Jr., one of my favorite mid linebackers. He's very good. Dayan Henley. Right outside linebacker Joey Bosa, 29-89. This is going to be a very tough team to break down. Jalen Ford is the backup here. Cornerbacks, Asante Samuel Jr., 24-89. We've got Kalen King, 21-80 already. Cameron Dantzler Sr., Jasir Taylor, Dean Leonard, Keith Taylor. Up to here, I would say decent. Cameron Dantzler is a solid one. King is also solid. Asante Samuel is really good. Free safety, Louis Gilman, 26-83. Looking, he's way better than he looks right here. All right, let me just get it out there. 24-75, JT Woods, and strong safety, Derwin James Jr. Superstar depth trait behind him, Raheem Lane. Kicker, Ryan Santoso. And the punter is J.K. Scott. Looking like a 12-year-old dude right there. So, how do we tackle that in weekly strategy? Literally speaking, how do we tackle that? Defend the deep pass. Again, short pass defense, I think, is what we need to aim for. Overall defensive fatigue. This here is the defensive setup. Take a quick look here. You can see that John Baptiste is now sitting in the D tackle group, and I moved over Deion Jones to right edge behind Fadil Diggs. We're also cutting back on the linebackers, on the mid linebackers a little bit. We don't need 4 dudes sitting right there. It's just not necessary. We don't have that many injuries there. D tackle depth is more important. We're gonna run it inside. That might prove to be difficult in certain areas, but still, I do think that that is the right thing to do. These are the players that we are going to be training. Joe Farmer, still want to push him into the 60s, I do hope we can get that done today. Sack the QB 5 times. That is a really, really interesting target. Let's go with 20 points. These are really aggressive options here. 450 offensive yards. Let's go. All right, so a few new injuries turning up here. Tyler Shatley and Kara Elam injured themselves, so both will be out for this game. Only 1 week. They'll be back next week, so that is positive. Ike McWano will return in 2 weeks' time, and Cutler, as well as Dowell, and the others will return in 1 week. So there we go. That's positive. Let me just take a quick look at the upgrades here. First off, staff upgrades. Again, we are still buffing our defense. I need that to be rock freaking solid. All right, if we can get that done, I've got a lot of faith in stopping opposing teams. We really need to have a super solid defensive group here. So let's get some upgrades going. Rasheem Betts still going strong here, and every time I get the upgrades, I'm really thinking of going towards the scheme fit. I think that has to happen sooner than later. It does only give him a few attribute upgrades here. It's only 2 here, so I would like to see more. Lindsey Rainey, right guard, and I think we will be making him a scheme fit hopefully now. Let's get him. Still not a scheme fit. We keep pushing the other scheme category, the archetype of agile, ahead of us. I don't really care too much about that, though. That is still good. Pass protector for Joe Farmer. Some more attributes here. Here we go. He's now a 60. That's what I wanted to see. That is really fantastic. Let's go with Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Gets an upgrade here. 81 rated. And he is just a freaking beast, man. Breaking through, tearing up offenses. Laviska Shenault going up to an 80 rating. That is also very nice. Kalen Bullock, 77, now an 80. With the permanent buffs, of course, going on. Morale boosts and whatnot. Jamie Robinson, my strong safety, goes up to 77. Young dude will be able to take over from Von Bell now. Brandon Dorius. We still haven't got a reveal, and I'm waiting for that to happen. 322 downs, played only. Ricky Stromberg, 75. And just look at this chunky dude here, right? What are the sizes? He's 6'4" and 313 pounds, and I will want to compare that to the other offensive line players, because either they have to be super muscly or they have to be way more chunky. The way they look right now, it's just, I don't know, it's just not really realistic. Travius Hodges Tomlinson, my kick returner. Here we go. Frank Gore Jr. goes up to 74. Running back. Very solid. Very solid. Davin Van, the tackle. Pretty cool. Going up as well. You can see that the higher the numbers go, the more experience points they of course need. And yet we're still in very, very low age ranges here. Colton Dowell. Let's put some in the playmaker here. We're not going to make him a super highly rated receiver, but we can grow him and he will become more and more viable. And I think his speciality is just going for those really contested catches, right? Just really getting in there, breaking up the deflection attempts by the defense. Javonte Jean-Baptiste, new D tackle, slapped him over, and didn't really lose that much overall. I think it was a 66 rated edge rusher. So now that works pretty well. Blake Whiteheart, 67, and Bo Clark, right outside linebacker, 20 years of age. 64, of course, with buffs, but I don't care. We've got those buffs built in permanently now, and that is important. SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, a beautiful arena. Really called that one. Clash of Conferences. Here we go. Justin Herbert, Bryce Young. Bryce Young back for the first time since week 2 where he got injured. And today, well, Zach Wilson is back on the bench. Bryce Young taking over the helm here again. And I am pretty excited to see how this one will turn out, actually. We've got a lot of players back from injury. So that is a big boost, but we're going up against a very good group of players here. The Los Angeles Chargers. So that is certainly going to be a test. Bryce Young, let's get his career back on track again. All right. We're looking for a win here. That would, of course, be the target. As number 12 gets ready to receive, and our defense manages to stop them. Mind you, keep in mind we've got so many young players on the team. We have to kind of force it down Tommy Tremble's throat today. So that is something that we need to keep an eye on. We need to get 150 yards. If we can do that, then that is fantastic. I would really like to get him an upgrade, because that would mean superstar, and I think that is going to be a huge boost for us. So let's just get started here. It's not a lot at the moment, 7 yards, only 143 more to go. Let's go with the gun drive, 3rd and 3. Tommy Tremble, my receiver going right to left. The siren, the flash, everything happening at once. And this is actually a very clean throw. Well done. 22 yards and counting. Tommy Tremble, well done. Bryce Young still, I still don't fully trust him to be fully fit, of course. We have to keep an eye out for him. But as long as he doesn't get rushed too hard, I feel like we can actually, you know, get through this pretty unscathed. The defensive unit we're up against is insane. Absolutely insane. There's just no way about it. No way about it. Alone looking at these dudes. Kendricks and Khalil Mack. And then, of course, Joey Bosa. Crazy good. Crazy good. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Madness. Sounds are crazy here in this stadium. I've got headphones on and everything's really loud. So, Chenault, Sinot, or Tremble. I'm going to be open. Don't care who I go with. Come on, man. Push forward. Oh, man. Ben Sinot. Number 52, that's Khalil Mack. Completely obliterating him on that run. Yikes, man. Kyle Phillips with an injury. Play action, Y corner. Tommy Tremble. We're going to be forcing it to him a little bit. I do hope it doesn't result in any bad stuff happening, like a pick or something. Yikes, number 4. That's King. Looked rather scary for a moment there. Tremble on the short, Chenault on the longer route. Here we go. Kendricks immediately on the takedown. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Tight end angle. Let's go. I'm actually rather looking for Thielen here. Do I go with this one? Let's try a boot slide. Let's try a boot slide. Catch. And here we go. Beautiful takedown by Kenneth Murray Jr. Comes from the side. And just blows out his legs, basically. So, nothing untoward happening. RPO zone peak. Coverage is there. All right. Kind of picked up on that one. Kind of picked up on that one. Play action crossers time. Mingo, Thielen, Chenault. Tremble on the out route there. I'd like to hit Thielen. Jonathan Mingo. Nice. And here we go. Jonathan Mingo. What a great catch here. What a freaking great catch. Powering forward. 34 seconds in the first quarter. And we're up to the 8-yard line. Up to the 8-yard line. Great passing here. Dropping back. And actually pretty precise. For me, this now, the remainder of the season is securing the path that we have started to tread, which means just stay on course for the playoffs and make sure that we don't have any hiccups, that we don't have any further injuries. There we go. Laviska Shenault, number 5. Great catch. Nice pass. Not Tommy Tremble, though. But you know, sometimes, again, it is more important to make sure that we win this game compared to just getting the individual stuff. Because that can happen anyways. That route was beautiful. Bryce Young is back, baby. Come on. Defense, all right. Limiting them at least. Play action Y over. Tommy Tremble. Just get behind those 2 midline backers. Get some distance. Nah. That wasn't good enough. The distance wasn't there. And closing him down very quickly. So no distance. No time to pass. Do we go with a mesh spot? I think we will. Let's go. Thielen or Tremble. There we go. Excellent stuff. Powering forward, Jersan Newton, number 95. I was half expecting Tommy Tremble to pick up an injury here. That would have been bad. Taking him out of the game would mean 0 progress. Right, 2 minutes 48, second quarter. Tommy Tremble, straight route, then left. And there we go. I would have loved to just power forward, but that's not happening. But again, Tremble is there. Does get away from his man. Laviska Shenault draws the defender away from the left side. And the Lowy Gilman with the number 32, or Gilman, unable to catch up here. 83 halfback choice. Tremble has the out route. I'm actually also looking for Mingo. And there we go. Taken down, number 4 was there. Again, beautiful tackle. Going for the legs. Not in an unfair way. But that one was just a pitch perfect pass. Bryce Young. Back and fit again. That was really important. Broken collarbone can absolutely end the career. And Joey Bosa here, of course, could have done more. And our defense is doing really well. I'm liking this. Absolutely liking this. Let's go with Mingo. I do hope he gets free. Yikes. Oh, that is... I did rush it. I am aware I did rush it. Lindsay Rainey. Injured now. So let's go. The play action read. I want to get Thielen. Oof. And we also almost had that one. 11 and 18, but coverage was very good. Cameron Dantzler Sr. Let's give him some time to relax. Inside zone run. We're hardly doing any running today. I am aware of that. Mesh spot time. Let's go. Oh my goodness gracious. Adam Thielen, man. He can't get the ball under control. That was just stupidly bobbling. Stupid, man. Alright, let's punt. This is certainly giving them a chance back into the game. Probably I could have run it a little bit more here. Wasted some time. Wow. A fumble would have been nice here. Justin Herbert at the 43. I doubt that'll be difficult. That's only a field goal. All right. Wiseale. Tommy Tremble. Come on, man. Here we go. Ball is live. Oh my lord. We can't fucking catch anymore. That was precisely on target. But that was just shit ability, man. We've completely messed up a full drive here. Alright, that's how you catch a ball, alright? So, spike it, stop the clock, 18 seconds to go. I want to get some distance here. Double in sail. Ready, steady, go. Tommy Tremble covered on that right side. Double coverage. Incomplete. 13 seconds. Number 4 was there. Let's go with the verticals out of the gun formation. Looking for Mingo. He's a big, tough receiver. Should be able to get this one done. We are ready. And this one, overthrown. Inaccurate. 4th and 10. Man, that is pissing me off. This is very annoying. Started out well, and now we're more than faltering. Have to punt a lot here. Come on, Travis Hodges Tomlinson. Catch that freaking ball. Alright, so starting anew in the second half. Alright. Right. Tremble. There we go. Let's get him going again. Catch. And some very good yards after the catch here. Tommy Tremble. Curl flats. Hubbard Tremble. Let's go this one. Couldn't hold on to it. I do understand when you've got a defender breathing down your neck, when you've got like a defensive player pressuring you a lot, then I understand. But if you're completely open, I certainly don't. I certainly don't understand. Here we go. Beautiful passing. Stepping out of bounds. Joey Bosa injured. Not something I like to see. He's a fun player to watch. Really is. Love the graphics, by the way. Why shallow cross? Here we go. Off we go. Short route is the target here. Slapped away. Kenneth Murray Jr. was there paying attention. Didn't really look like it was going to work that easily. Play action, tight end leak. Could have Tremble going straight and then right. Can we get him a touchdown? Oh my goodness. Looks like we can. And we step it inside and we get him a touchdown. Is that his second or his first? I'm not sure. But to be brutally honest, I don't care. The touchdown was important. 21-6. That gives me some ease of mind. Plus, I think we're approaching the 150. So there's that. Kaboom. Catch. Adjust. And man, Bryce Young. Absolutely balling. And we stop him at the 12. That is a very interesting turn of events, to be honest. I really expected way more from the Chargers, especially defensively. There's a lot of this slapping away and just getting in between the routes and, you know, pushing it away and all that. So that certainly is happening, but in terms of, you know, real danger, not so much. 3rd and 10. He stepped outside. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. Jet New Orleans. Let's see if we can get this one turned on. Tommy Tremble. Going direct. Number 32. That was... Louis Gilman stepped in his path. And it wasn't clear pass interference, but it certainly was interference on the route, forcing Tremble to kind of step away. Oh lordy, completely mispressed this one, and we're not able to punch the ball away here. 49 yards out. Justin Herbert, come on man, that is field goal range. 3rd quarter. Oh my lord. What the hell is Justin Herbert doing? I just feel like we really picked the perfect strategy to lock him down. It's just pure insanity. He's not getting anything done. And he's like the home quarterback. Did I stay in bounds? Yeah, I did. All right. Good job, man. Red zone halfback scissors towards the end of this first quarter. Psych, we're going to run it. First run, Miles Sanders. Off we go. There we go. Lindsay Rainey injured. I actually edited the player models to reflect that this is a 320-pound dude. Just pure muscle, I reckon. There wasn't a lot I could do in terms of the graphics and the body shape, basically. It's really strange. Good God, man. 5 seconds to go. 3rd and 4. Level switch time. Gonna go inside zone, Miles Sanders. I can probably live with myself if we don't convert this, but there we go. Pushing forward. Getting into the 4th quarter. Comparing stats, the run game today completely ignored. That's a cool one. Chenault, Tremble, Thielen, so many cool options there. Oh my lord, he had it in his hands and then he drops it. Is that Asante Samuel Jr.? Yes, it is. Abdominal strain. Let's just give him some time to return here. Or was that Derwin James Jr. number 3? I'm not sure. Here we go. Chuba Hubbard powering forward, 3rd and 1. Good job. 328 yards today. Season rank 28. We weren't the highest producing offense. I'm aware of that one. Gonna go left here. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. 32. Eloy Gilman with an important stop from the Chargers' perspective. Great gains here. There's actually way more solid players on this team than you would expect looking at the score currently. Let's go to play action read. Let's go to play action read here. Wow, there is just space opening up. 1st down and out of bounds. What was that? That shove. Number 40. After I'm out of bounds. It's a good pickup. I like it, and I'm going to take it. Let's go to the bench. Take curl here. Jonathan Mingo. My target. But we've got free Benson up. Pushed back, 2nd and inches. Passing offense, 281 today. Yeah, well, in the last few weeks we were kind of just looking to get wins, to continue momentum. And I mean, we are. Oh my lord. Chuba Hubbard, 3rd and inches. Tommy Tremble injured. Come on, I do hope we have the 150 already. I do hope we have 150 already. Otherwise, that would be really disappointing. Chuba Hubbard. Straight ahead. Off we go. There we go. What a wonderful rusher. 4 rushes, 20 yards. Today, not the driving factor. Today, I wanted to give more attention to Bryce Young and his passing, and certainly Tommy Tremble. So let's go this Sluggo seam. Oh my goodness gracious me. Did you see that? It completely went between his hands. I would like to have a review of that one. So we're going to take a look here, right? Super focus on the player. Take a look at Bryce Young. The pass comes and he's completely alone, right? Completely alone. All right, that was farther away. That was pretty imprecise. But probably should have been a goal. And now, a run play. Miles Sanders. Stop that, the 2. Set up this one here. Well, we're going to go this way. Right to left, inside zone. Here we go. And we're going to be beating the Chargers today. With a very convincing performance. Definitely something that is a good return game for Bryce Young. Coming back from injury is always a very scary thing to do. I injured myself, sports injury, quite a long time ago, and I remember when I returned my first game, I was super cautious, super anxious. I was really, I'm not going to say scared, but I was really very aware of everything that was happening to my body, and lo and behold, I was hit. I got hit, and that was so scary. So scary. All right, Eric Kendricks. That looked like a face mask. Yes, we're going to accept it, of course. Tuli to Pilotu with an injury timeout. 45 seconds. 17 seconds. Read option. Let's go this one here. But we're going to go with something different. Something like a play action read. Let's get Tremble to roll out of the pocket there. Isn't that a beauty? Isn't that a freaking beauty here? What he gets done. It's just awesome. Number 4, can't believe it. And today we are thoroughly deserving of this win. Y-stick time. Here we go. 15 seconds, Tommy Tremble. Come on, man. Push down. And I'm going to tell you what. 5 seconds. We're going to take a timeout. And we will be going for the field goal here. Why? Let's just get some experience points for Cade York. It's not super important. But it's good to just grab some experience when you can. Plus a little bit more pain for the Chargers. 31 versus 14. What a great return game for Bryce Young. And I think Tommy Tremble will get that upgrade. Otherwise, probably I should have checked back in the stats here, but I didn't. So if it doesn't, it's on me. But there we go. 31-14. Great return for Bryce Young. Great return for a lot of players. Super happy. Justin Herbert, I don't know. Very weird today. Very unproductive. Did have 65% completion rate, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 235 yards. Actually, he had a pretty good game. 296 yards, 50% completion rate. On the running side, Justin Herbert got a lot. Bryce Young got 13. Miles Sanders got a touchdown. Tommy Tremble, 223. All right, so we got that safely. Jonathan Mingo, 49 yards. Laviska Shenault, Eric Ali. Really nice, really nice. Travis Hovlich, Tomlinson, Kalen King, solo tackles, total tackle leaders, Kalen King, Eloy Gilman. Tackles for loss, quite a few. 1.5 Jeremiah Trotter, 0.5 Brandon Dorius. 1 interception for CJ Henderson. And here we go. Cade York, 1 for 1. What did I tell you, coach? I said I was one of the best players on this team, and I think I proved it out there today. Keep feeding me that ball. Continue. Dev trade upgrade. Tommy Tremble now has the superstar dev trade. Progresses faster than before and can use superstar abilities. Yay! And we just tied him down with a big contract as well for 7 years. So we're going to have a lot of joy with this player. Plus no injuries today. That is super amazing. Taking a look at the lineup, I'm super happy to see Tommy Tremble with the superstar dev trade up there. That really is great. Plus our offensive line, we are solidifying. All right, we're still not where I want to be. I want to have Ike Mekwonu back. He's going to be back in 2 more weeks. But Ricky Stromberg over there, I like these 3 on the inside. So far, it's feeling pretty good. Brandon Dorius, still no reveal. All right. We're going to wait some more. But I actually really like what's going on here. we are really doing quite well. Very happy with that. Plus, we should be seeing the playoff picture in week 11 or 12, I think. But 7-1, certainly pushing forward very well. We are the second ranked team. That is absolutely great. So the playoff target is something that we will be able to achieve. All right, well, I enjoyed today's game. It was very different to what I expected, let's be honest. But yeah, I'm going to take it. Going to be thankful for that. Really enjoyed it. Happy that Bryce Young is back. Let me know what you think of today's episode. Really interested in your opinion. Drop it down in the comments below. Leave a like. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think. And as always, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for making this special for me. Stay awesome, everybody, and see you next time.